Okay. Um, Slightly frustrating. This is my second video. I did change a couple things. I changed the camera might look a little different. I tried to like turn my mic quality or my sound up on that, and then I also try to like mute most of my Discord notifications so they don't go off in the video. Also, I don't have sound, so there we go. So should be sound now. But frustratingly, I wanted to watch the briefing because I just saw this. And unfortunately, I just went through all of them and the video got corrupted. So we'll just go through it again. It's going to be kind of long, but it'll be fine. It was pretty informative.
It's been a long time, Snake.
I should have known you were behind this, Colonel.
That's no way to greet an old war buddy, Snake.
What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
Sorry if they were a little rough with you. But we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore, and I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else.
You will take these orders. I know it.
Excuse me.
Who's this?
Dr. Naomi Hunter. She's chief of Foxhound's medical staff and an expert in gene therapy.
Are you military?
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake. Don't worry, this injection won't hurt a bit.
What's the shot for?
What's wrong? You don't like shots?
Snake, listen up. It all went down 5 hours ago. Heavily armed soldiers occupied Shadow Moses Island, a remote island off the coast of Alaska.
What soldiers?
Next Generation Special Forces, led by members of Unit Foxhound. They've presented Washington with a single demand, and they say that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
A nuclear weapon?
I'm afraid so. You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the situation is. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson.
Which we did do, or
and the
attempted
president
to
of
do,
Arms Tech, Kenneth Baker.
which we also did at the end of the last
They're
video.
both being held as hostages.
Those are some heavy-duty hostages.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do. Any questions, Snake?
Questions? I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
Okay, so I first watched that, I was like, alright, why does Snake have long white or blonde hair? Because that makes him look like Liquid Snake. And yeah, it goes into it later, so.
Tell me about the nuclear weapon disposal facility.
The disposal facility includes a hardened underground base. Even with our most advanced intelligence gathering equipment, we can't tell what's happening inside.
So someone needs to penetrate, gather intelligence, and report back. Sounds like a spy movie. What's the insertion method?
Well, an air insertion is impossible.
Not with this storm going on.
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
Approach?
Yes, within a few miles of it. The facility is equipped with sonar detection capabilities. They'd be able to hear our engine or propeller noise.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
Launch?
Same as a torpedo, only this has no propulsion device of its own. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
You want me to swim in sub-zero Alaskan water?
Don't worry. That suit represents the latest advances in polythermal technology. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
So, it's definitely some mixings of some of the lines that they put into like the opening cutscene, but yeah, they just cut a lot of it. So,
What's the time limit?
24 hours. They say they'll launch after 24 hours.
Do they say what the target will be?
So far, they haven't mentioned the target.
When did the countdown start?
5 hours ago.
all right. Oops. I didn't mean to go all the way back. We'll just fix that real quick. So we looked at the time limit, some of the description of the mission, the infiltration method. Now we got the person in charge.
Colonel, who are you speaking for?
Naturally, I'm representing the U.S. government.
So who's in supervisory control of this operation?
The President of the United States.
Which means that the President must be meeting with his top aides in the map room about now, huh?
No, at this point they're still video conferencing with each other.
If that's a real nuclear warhead, shouldn't they issue a COG?
Not yet. The Secretary of Defense has operational control
I don't
and
know
is
what a
fully
COG
aware of the
is, but-
situation. After you infiltrate, if you determine they possess
make a guess.
nuclear launch capabilities, a COG will be issued.
Well, if they haven't relocated to the nuclear shelter under Mount Washington, I suppose there isn't that much reason to worry yet. Is the National Security Agency in on this?
Yes, so is the DIA, the Defense Intelligence Agency.
The DIA? I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
They'll be sending us some support.
We don't need desk jockeys. We need a nuclear weapons specialist.
Of course. A nuclear weapons specialist has already been assigned to us.
I thought this might have been Mei Ling, who I accidentally called Naomi in the last video, but turns out someone I don't even know.
We need backup from a specialist. I'm just an amateur when it comes to nuclear weapons.
I know. That's why I've requested the assistance of
we
a
don't-
military
we haven't met
analyst named
this
Nastasha
woman yet.
Romanenko. She'll be providing you backup by codec.
A female analyst?
She's built up an impressive record as an advisor for the Nuclear Emergency Search Team.
Okay, so victim of
Contact
Chernobyl.
her if you have any questions. She's also an expert on
Also
high-tech
worked there
weapons.
to clean it up.
Where's she working from?
At her home in Los Angeles.
California. Seems like a million miles away.
She writes for a magazine and has some relation to nuclear weapons abolitionist group. See, that's new
Colonel, you're
information. I
retired.
didn't read that.
Why are you involved in this?
Because there aren't many people who know Foxhound as well as I do.
Is that really the only reason?
I've been soldiering for a long time. I don't know anything else. I guess even though I'm getting a little old, I still love to be in the field.
Colonel, you're a lousy liar. Tell me the real reason.
Okay, Snake. Sorry. I'll be frank. A person very dear to me is being held hostage.
Who is it?
My niece, Meryl.
Concerned about Meryl.
What was your niece doing here?
Several soldiers were reported missing the day of the revolt. And my niece was one of those called in as an emergency replacement.
She looks like you.
So the
She's my
lady
little brother's
that was in the
girl.
cell.
He died in the Gulf War. And since then, I've been watching after her.
So we've
Personal
already met
motive,
her.
Colonel. That's not very soldierly.
I'm retired. I'm just an old man now. And I'm your friend.
Since when are we friends?
I've thought of us as friends since the fall of Zanzibar.
Zanzibar? Metal Gear 2?
My personality, I don't have too many friends.
That's what I trust about you. It's what makes you human. Please, Snake. Save my niece, Meryl.
All right. But I have two conditions.
Name them.
1, no more secrets between us. I want complete disclosure at all times. And 2, I'll
I get
only
my
accept orders
cigarettes.
directly from you, Colonel. No cutoffs involved, okay?
Agreed. That's why I was called. But one thing,
What?
I'm not a colonel anymore. Just a retired old warhorse.
I understand, Colonel. That doctor, is she part of this operation too?
She was in charge of Foxhound's gene therapy. She knows more about those men than anyone else.
You mean you've seen them naked?
Make no mistake, I'm not a nurse. I'm a scientist.
By the way, what was that injection for?
It's a combination of nanomachines and an anti-freezing peptide so that your blood and other bodily fluids don't freeze, even at subarctic temperatures.
Nanomachines.
Not just one kind, either. There are different types which will replenish the supply of adrenaline, nutrition, and sugar in your bloodstream.
Now I don't have to worry about food.
I also put some nootropics in there.
Say what?
Nootropics. A class of drugs which will help improve your mental functioning.
It'll make me smarter, huh? Anything else?
Yes, Benzedrine. It's a type of stimulant. It'll keep you alert and responsive for 12 straight hours.
That was quite a cocktail. Anything else in there?
Those nanomachines will also keep your Codex batteries charged up.
Well, I guess I can call you when I'm ready to go on a diet.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I don't know how that charges batteries, but okay. Alright, and then there's a lot on this last one, but, you know, some lore.
The chief of DARPA and the president of an arms manufacturing company.
Rest in peace.
What business did they have at a nuclear weapons disposal facility?
The truth is that secret exercises were being conducted at the time the terrorist group attacked.
Must be extremely important exercises if those two were directly involved. Were they testing some kind of new advanced weapon?
I'm not privy to that information.
Do we know exactly where they're being held?
The DARPA chief has also been injected with a mini transmitter. As you get closer, you should be able to pick up his location on your radar.
Probably just gonna put this whole briefing into like a chapter on the video, so people can skip it if they want, because it was pretty long in
Do
the
they
recording.
really have the ability to launch a nuclear missile?
They say they do. They even gave us the serial number of the warhead they plan to use.
Was the number confirmed?
I'm afraid so. At the very least, they've got their hands on a real nuclear warhead.
Isn't there some kind of safety device to prevent this type of terrorism?
Yes. Every missile and warhead in our arsenal is equipped with a PAL, which uses a discrete detonation code.
PAL.
Permissive Action Link. The safety control system built into all nuclear weapons systems. But even so, we can't rest easy.
Why not?
Because the DARPA chief knows the detonation code.
But even if they have a nuclear warhead, it must have been removed from its missile. All the missiles on these disposal sites are supposed to be dismantled. It's not that easy to get your hands on an ICBM.
That used to be true. But since the end of the Cold War, you can get anything if you have enough money and the right connections.
How well armed are these terrorists? I know there was an exercise going on at the time they revolted.
They're heavily armed, I'm afraid.
What about their battle experience?
The 6 members of Foxhound in charge are all hardened veterans. They're tough enough to eat nails and ask for seconds.
I wouldn't expect anything less from Foxhound.
The others are next-generation special forces. They're not your average grunts either.
The demand. It's probably the most interesting
So
thing
what exactly are they
that I
demanding?
learned from this.
A person's remains.
Remains.
That's right. To be more accurate, cell specimens which contain the individual's genomic information.
Cell specimens. Why would they want that?
The terrorists need them. You see, these next-generation special forces have been strengthened through gene therapy.
Strengthened?
You've heard of the Human Genome Project. They've been mapping the human genome, and they're nearly finished. Following up on this research, the military has been working towards identifying those genes which are responsible for making effective soldiers.
There are genes that do that?
Yes. And using gene therapy, they're able to transplant those genes into regular soldiers.
Gene therapy?
I'll explain this part. With gene therapy, we can remove those genes which we know may lead to sickness or disease, and at the same time splice in genes with beneficial effects, such as resistance to cancer, for example.
In other words, we can overcome all sorts of genetic diseases, and at the same time add genetic characteristics as desired.
Okay. And so if you knew what genes were responsible for making the perfect soldier, you could implant them in the same way, right?
Yes, we could.
But it all depends on being able to isolate and identify those soldier genes.
And in order to do that, it's helpful if you can study the genomic information of one of the greatest soldiers ever.
Which I guessed was Big Boss, because you fight him in Metal Gear 1 and 2. And I owned him.
One of the greatest soldiers ever?
The man they call the greatest warrior of the 20th century.
You don't mean Big Boss.
That's right.
No
We've been
way.
working feverishly to identify the genes responsible for his incredible combat skill. So far, we've discovered about 60 of the so-called soldier genes.
So his body was recovered after all.
Yes, and his cells have remained frozen in a cryo chamber. His genomic information is a priceless treasure to mankind.
Priceless to the military, perhaps.
His body was burned severely, but it was possible to restore his DNA profile from just a single strand of his hair.
You people are amazing. And then you're gonna transplant those genes into soldiers?
Yes. We'll use a process that I discovered called gene targeting. The strongest soldiers don't become what they are by acquiring their skills through training or experience. We now know that hereditary factors are far more crucial for creating superior soldiers.
Snake, we can't give them his body. It's potentially more dangerous than all the nuclear warheads on that island put together.
I hear the terrorists are calling themselves the Sons of Big Boss.
The sons of Big Boss?
Now, that doesn't explain why they want to create super soldiers themselves, but in the first two
Tell
games,
me about these next generation
they just
special forces.
liked war, because that's all
They
they were
started
good
out as
at.
an anti-terrorist special ops unit, made up of former members of biochem units, technical escort units, and the nuclear emergency surge team. Their purpose was to respond to threats involving next-generation weapons of mass destruction, including NBC weapons.
Until they were added, that is.
Who's they?
These guys didn't start out as regular army.
Looks like a pretty international group. Mercenaries?
Yeah, and it gets worse. Most of them were from a merc agency that I think you're familiar with. They were part of Big Boss's private guard. And after Big Boss went down, the military just bought out all their contracts.
Outer heaven.
After
Terrorist
that, they
group
were
in
merged
Metal
with
Gear
our own
1.
VR unit, Force 21, and retrained. If you ask me, these so-called next-generation special forces should be called simulated soldiers. They have no real battle experience.
Video game players, huh?
Don't
Gamers.
forget they've all been strengthened with gene therapy. They carry genes which make them excellent soldiers. Don't get careless just because they don't have much experience.
I thought using genetically modified soldiers was prohibited by international law.
Yes, but those are just declarations, not actual treaties.
The interesting thing is that nearly every member of the unit conspired in this attack.
Okay, almost done. Couple more to go through. We got 3 more.
How could an entire unit be subverted to rebellion?
They're calling it a revolution.
Since they all went through the same gene therapy, they probably felt closer than brothers. They see the unit as their only family.
The sons of Big Boss. But if they were regular army, they must have been interviewed periodically by army counselors.
According to their files, they all got straight A's on their psychological tests. They all seemed like fine, upstanding, patriotic soldiers.
But they all took part in the uprising?
No, several people didn't show up on the day of the exercise. That's why there was a resupply of troops.
Was there any sign recently that something might be wrong?
There was a report a month ago that they were acting strangely.
Apparently they consulted classified information about the soldier genes and performed their own gene therapy experiments.
They can do that even without you?
Well, our gene therapy process is almost completely automated. And besides that, they're all geniuses with IQs over 180.
Even the existence of this genome army is a national secret of the highest order. We've been hoping to investigate this thing quietly and deal with it behind closed doors. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
Let's
An
go through the
elite
roster
group
again.
combining firepower and expertise. They're every bit as good as when I was commanding them.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaven.
Why does it have to rhyme? And what does that
And
even mean? It's
Revolver
like the
Ocelot,
least descriptive he's
specialist in
been.
interrogation, and a formidable gunfighter.
Looks like a lovely bunch of folks. Too bad we'll be meeting under these circumstances.
And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
What?
Yes. And you're the only person who can stand against him.
We're gonna get some interesting lore right now. This is the final one. And then we'll start.
Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake. The man with the same code name as you.
Tell me what you know.
He fought in the Gulf War as a teenager, the youngest person in the SAS. His job was to track down and destroy mobile Scud missile launching platforms. You were there too, I believe. Didn't you infiltrate Western Iraq with a platoon of Green Berets?
I was just a kid myself back then.
The details are classified, but it seems that originally he penetrated the Middle East as a sleeper for the SIS.
He was a spy for the British Secret Intelligence Service?
But he never once showed his face in Century House. He was taken prisoner in Iraq, and after that there was no trace of him for several years. After you retired, he was rescued and became a member of Foxhound.
I thought that by the time I left, they were no longer using code names.
I don't know his real name. That information is so highly classified that even I can't look at it. Here's a photo of him. Pretty shocking, huh? His skin tone is different, but otherwise you two are exact duplicates.
I have a twin?
I don't know the details, but it seems so. That's why we really need you for this mission.
You're the only one who can beat him. Now that I've met you, I know. You've got something that he doesn't. I can see it in your eyes.
Why don't I find that thought more comforting?
And then so I was wondering, like, okay, so why is his hair color short and like brown? And then when I don't know if it's gonna do it again, but when I backed out of this, there was like an extra cutscene. Is it gonna do it? No. Okay. It was just basically he asked Dr. Naomi for the scissors, and he was just cutting his hair. He was like, I don't want to be seen by the soldiers, and they think I'm their leader. So that was pretty much the only one that it didn't cover, but.
I need to borrow your scissors.
Oh,
What are you going to do?
well, there we go.
Don't worry, just gonna clean myself up a little.
Huh?
I don't want to be mistaken for the leader of the terrorists.
And this is from this point on, I'm blind. Snake saves President Baker from Foxhound member Revolver Ocelot. However, he's already given away the detonation code. The only thing that can stop the launch of the nuclear warhead is the detonation code emergency override key held by Meryl, which is the niece, or Metal Gear Chief Engineer Dr. Hal Emmerich, which is who we were looking for next. After talking to Snake, Baker also dies from a heart attack. Snake refers to the codec frequency on the back of the CD case and tries contacting Meryl. Yeah, I haven't done that, but I'm going to do that right now. See what happens. We're going in. Okay. So this is the disc, I'm assuming. Containing Metal Gear exercise data. Okay, now the question is this what I'm supposed to be looking on the back of? Because I don't have a CD. Online manual. Okay. I'm just looking at this real quick. Open it up. Oh my goodness, it's bright. I don't see anything about the CD in this. So, all right. I don't know how to close this. Oh, there we go. I mean, I'm pressing buttons. There's like nothing I could do. So, honestly, I might have to look this up real quick. Oh, okay. I think I did find it actually correctly. It's on the back of this? Oh, it's right there. 140.15. Right there. That was on the back of the CD for some reason. It just doesn't really make sense. It's the back of the CD case. So 140.15. Cool. So let's try calling. No response. Okay. Just want to double check and make sure that was correct. Okay. That did not work. I have a level 2 card now. So how do I get out of here? I don't want to get shot again. I'm just gonna leave. I don't know if I can't call her because I'm in this area that's jammed or what. I'm just gonna go and see what happens. I never went upstairs in the very beginning area, so. Oh, they have guards in here now. Yeah, so if I don't know where to go, if I don't find anything, I'm probably just gonna head over there, back outside, and see if there's something. Okay, what is that?
It looks like the place is protected by infrared sensors. Somehow you'll have to make it past the beams.
Oh, we're kind of past the beam
If you have any
situation.
questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha.
We just
her
learned about her
frequency is
in the briefing.
141.52.
Probably not gonna remember that, but okay. How do I get out of this alive? I'm just gonna sprint towards him and press square. Go, 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 go. Okay, I need 3 for that. Oh my god. Okay. Please. I'm so dead. I'm gonna have to use a ration. Just use it right now. Oh, my last ration. This is not bad at all. Okay. Okay, that was one of the trap doors. I didn't hit any in the first video, but I knew about them because I had run into them before. First one to go up. Oh, I'm messing it up, and there's somebody coming. Okay, so there's a door that I wasn't able to open on this floor. I don't know if it requires 2. Nope, it requires 6. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the first floor then and see what happens. Maybe since I'm not in there anymore, I should probably try to call Meryl again. Let's do that real quick. Well, get off the elevator. What happened? Okay, one of the tanks is missing now. There should be a tank right there. Can I just call real quick? 140 points, 15.
Who are you?
Oh, it's working.
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
He's got
But I
so
knew
much
you were.
aura. She just
Ow.
took her mask off.
It's your eyes.
My eyes.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate
Right.
eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel,
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
And it won't be the last.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action, and now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist
He's just
action.
kind of going crazy in my
You're
ear
just
right
a
now.
little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard, just like my uncle said.
Huh, I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
Man, I'm not
After
gonna
I
get
open up
lost.
the
No
cargo
way.
door, I'll contact you.
Okay, here we go. Alright, get in the vent, please. Alright, okay, backwards it is. That's fine. Turn around. I've never been able to get out of this vent into the other area successfully. It's always
Snake,
gonna make
I
me lose
unlocked the
HP.
cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Okay.
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Damn it! I don't even know where this door is. But it's open. Okay, gotta crawl all the way to this ration. You know, I might have to cut out some of the vent crawling because it's a little long. I wonder if, because, alright, in terms of the Metal Gear lore, I know that there's not just solid and liquid. I know there's a couple other snakes, and I'm just wondering if they are all, if they all look the same. Because, you know, if it's like some gene thing, then obviously, like, they gotta be like clones or some shit like that. Oh, I didn't mean to go into the truck. Alright, I really put myself in a predicament now. I'm just gonna get up. Oh god. I didn't bother going in this room last time. I know there's stun grenades in here. I don't know, whatever, I'll just grab them. I don't know what stun grenades are even gonna be for. Oh, there's bullets. These bullets. I don't think I have that much. Oh, I get more ammo. A bigger magazine. I'm gonna get caught. Oops. Can you just hide? Okay. Run away, run away, run away. There's other ration. Oh god. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna have to throw another chaff grenade. So, it looks like all my ammo just got... My capacity just got upgraded. Everything I can hold way more now. Maybe it's because I defeated the boss? Oh, I have a FAMAS? How did I get that? Oh my goodness. Wait, you can't see me when I do that? I'm just gonna go in there. Well, I actually want to see what's over here. Okay, well, I killed him. Oh god. Hey, please! Perspective! It's killing me. I'm so dead. Oh my god. It was not worth the ammo.
What's wrong? Snake!
No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're back. That was big pain that I just went through just because I wanted to see what was back here, and it was just 12 bullets. But something's coming. We're just gonna go in the vent and see where this goes. And I probably should save. So maybe I'll do that real quick. I know it's like a directory. Yeah, go take a look.
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space. Too much harmonic resonance. The radio waves produce interference and we can't analyze the topographic data. Try to hang on until you get to a more open space, okay?
Can I just not save? It says I could save. What is she yapping about? Oh, I just saved.
Don't give up, Snake.
Whatever. I hope I'm going the right way. I don't know what it was talking about with the cargo door, because I didn't see a cargo door. Maybe it was in here and I just never got to this room yet, so I never had to deal with seeing a closed cargo door. Nothing down there. I'm sure these vent sections are great to watch. And I don't even have anything to say during them, besides how cool they are. Okay, there's a camera, cargo area, some boxes. Maybe that's the door. Take a look through here. This is a long vent. How do I go down? Oh, I just press circle. I don't need that ration, so I'm chilling. Okay, new area. No way. No way this is the... Oh my god. This just loops around into a circle? There's a guard coming. Okay, this is a. I mean, you live and you learn. Great. This is gonna go well. Please turn around. Go, 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 go. Oh god. That's so bad. Assuming he is right behind me. Okay. Owned. Getting chased in a circle. Good. No. Where is this cargo door? I never saw a cargo door. Oh. Alright, well. Jeez. I mean, at least it wrapped around in the end.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Well, they're just lasers. Should be cigarettes, right? Like the old games. Oh god, this is gonna be horrible. It's not too bad, I guess. Draining my HP. I can't tell. Is there not a last one? I don't think there's the last one. Okay. Any card too? I have to actually stand next to it. Alright, it's open. Let me go. I'm kind of a legend. I got that old head knowledge. Just offer me a call and then you get to see it.
If you go north from there, you'll eventually come to the Warhead Storage Building. Dr. Emmerich should be in the laboratory area in the second floor basement. I'll go ahead and wait for you there.
Meryl.
What? Are you gonna tell me to stay back because I'm too green again?
Nope, it's your decision. I can't stop you from doing what you want, but
But
don't do anything stupid, okay?
stupid? Boy, thanks for the great show of confidence.
Meryl.
Anyway, I'll see you there.
Real smooth, Snake. Real smooth. Another call.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
What?
Deep Throat. The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Can you not get a better
There's a
code
tank in
name?
front of your position, waiting to ambush you.
There's gotta be
Who
something.
are you anyway?
One of your fans.
I don't even know what to say. I might just say right there, and just sit and think about that for a minute.
Mei Ling, how can someone outside of this operation cut into my codec?
You're talking about that guy calling himself Deep Throat. We were monitoring from here.
What about it?
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
Can you tell me where he called from?
I'm sorry, the signal is too weak to locate its source. But I'm sure he's near you, somewhere on the base.
Little sus, Deep Throat, calling me out of the blue like
Be
that.
careful, Snake.
Oh, you said there's claymore mines. Can I just not see them? Oh, I need a mine detector, it said? So what am I supposed to do? I'm scared. I'm gonna blow up. I mean, because I got like... let me just look ahead. Can I just crawl? Oh. Okay. That would have blown me up. Now, if you played Metal Gear 2, you would know that if you crawl across the mines, you could pick them up, so... Oh my god. I just blew up. Did I just blow up? Okay, so we're fighting tanks.
This is Raven's territory.
So his magic power is that he just has a tank.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message.
Am I supposed to? Oh man.
That's right.
This is gonna be
You
really
belong
difficult.
on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
I have a feeling I'm supposed to grab the claymore mines
Come, let's fight.
and put them on the floor and make this thing run over them. This is gonna be tough. Okay, I just ran over one. Yeah, this is gonna go horribly. But I just saved. I'm scared. I'm crawling around. I don't have a mine detector, so I don't know if I was supposed to get one before I got here. Okay. Alright, that's hilarious. Let's grab the ration and maybe make a call. What's the frequency? This one? Oh, I look at like the... Yeah. There we go.
Snake, look out for that tank's main gun. It'll pulverize you. There should be some way. Ask Nastasha. She knows everything there is to know about weapon systems. Her frequency is 141.52.
Okay. 141.52. Oh, she's really helpful. Oh, because I'm going wrong. Okay. That's my fault.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist at the
A little
government.
urgent.
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Okay, so now I gotta call her again or what?
That M1 tank is equipped with advanced Victronics. Once it locks onto a target, it automatically tracks it. And its main gun is effective up to 3,000 meters. To get close, you'll have to confuse its tracking system.
Use your chaff. If you can jam the system and get close enough, it won't be able to use its main gun. Use your chaff at a long distance to fool its electronic systems.
Okay. That doesn't exactly answer how I'm gonna damage this thing, but I don't know. I have C4, I guess, grenades. Okay, that was a claymore. Oh, well, at least my chaff went off. We're going for the chaff grenade. I picked up this claymore a second ago, so please don't blow me up again. Oh my god. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna put claymores down. Oh god, oh god. Am I just supposed to shoot him? I'm literally underneath the tank. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. This is going so horribly. Hurry! Oh, what are these? Oh, I just have to throw nuts at it? Okay. It's not that funny, man. Learning. Oh, well, I guess I should have kind of thought about the fact that the chaff grenade would run out and it's just going to kill me.
I think you might.
No, I don't want to call you Meryl.
No matter how good you are, there's no way you can match up against an M1 tank. All you can do is try to take out the person in the driver's seat. With grenades, you should be able to attack the soldier on top of the tank, too.
Okay. Well, we already kind of figured that out last time, but let's put it in practice. Goodness. It's gonna be a long fight. Uh-oh. That chaff does not last around. Okay. Ow. Ow. Chaff. Oh, I just blew myself up. This is going really well. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Yeah, I'm gonna die. There better be more chaff. Okay, I'm behind cover. Maybe a little too close to it, but so it's just gonna shoot at me. Start strafing. I hear it. Oh, brother, it's in the claymore zone. I'm just gonna throw a million grenades. Toss a chaff. Do I have any more Russians? No, I just have a dream. Alright, I'm dead. so locked in right now. Heal. That was a good throw. Gotta throw another chaff. Oh, I killed him.
See how you like this?
Okay, the second one came out. That was a good throw. Come on. Was it not? Oh, man. I gotta throw a chaff. My game's bugging out. One more chaff. No, don't run me over, please. Alright, that was a good throw. Solid throw. Oh my god. Do I have Russian? Ow. Chaff, chaff, chaff. Let's get there. No, he's shooting me while I'm on the floor, man. And I killed him too. Are you serious?
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
How does that not count? I'm gonna get shot by a tanker now. This run is not going as good as the other, but if I run out of chaff, I'm just cooked. Okay, that's a good throw. Now we throw chaff.
See how you like this?
Oh my god, my screen. Okay, that was a good throw, but am I just gonna die from the tank sitting on top of me? Please, please, Jeff, go off. No, okay, that's fine. It's just a little bullet. Okay, one more. I just blew myself up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. We need another chest. And then we just need a regular grenade. Oh my god, please. That should be it. Okay, I did it. That was very easy boss fight. ID card 3.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. but I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Let's go. Big progress. Probably should save right there. And then we'll stop.
What's up, Snake?
Alright. Well,
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
she's never played Tarkov. Alright, well anyways, that's the end of this part. We come back, we'll explore this new building, probably find another boss. And yeah, so do that.